Let's go. Welcome to the second episode of The Darkest Dungeon, where we last left off. We made it through our first dungeon try, I suppose, and now it's time to take care of our beggars. But looks like Logs definitely needs to get her stress down. She can go to the Abbey, the Tavern, the Blacksmith. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the Abbey and get her stress down.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Alright.
The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Alright. Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the Tavern and Abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best for each hero depending on their quirks. Alright, she can put peace through meditation, pray to a higher power, or flagellation. No clue what that even means. Let's go ahead and go, let's go ahead and cloister. Put her in the little cloisteration. Ooh, that costs money. I will touch the thoughts lightly and let them go. Okay. So we just leave her in there or what? What's going on? We don't want to cancel the treatment. Alright. So let's see what we got here. So we can increase the Abbey or upgrade the Abbey. Upgrading the Abbey increases the types of stress treatments available and their effectiveness.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Okay. So deeds upgrade buildings, which we collected on our journey. Okay, I wonder what we need to do to get her down. Let's go ahead and check out the tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace
Curtained
to the
rooms.
weary and broken alike.
Okay, so in the tavern we can go to the bar, gambling hall, or brothel. The caretaker is currently enjoying this. The thrill of winning. Let's go ahead and throw Howard Hughes in the gambling hall here. Spending a lot of money. I'll wager this purse and I can miss what else you said. Let's go ahead and upgrade gambling. We're a bunch of gambling deviants right now. Not that you're... I'm not going to justify what I just said. Let's go ahead and maybe see what other heroes we have here, since these guys are just hanging out. Well, this place is underwhelming. Alright, so we have another Cran character. We have Mallory, another Crusader. This is new. A bounty hunter. Let's go ahead and add the bounty hunter.
Of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And let's go ahead and maybe get another Crusader here.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Let's go ahead and upgrade our hero barracks here. Never mind, I don't think we have what it takes. Alright. So, what else can we check here? Nomad Wagon. The Guild. The Blacksmith. Oh, it says complete more quests to unlock. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought it meant you clicked on the place and it gave you more quests. Nah, basic gaming, Dan. Alright, let's go ahead and... Where's the shop at? Not the stagecoach. We've already been there. It's a shop here. Guess we embark here? Okay, I see. So I was wondering what happens to these guys, but they're just getting some stress relief. Ooh, you know what? We should probably back out of this. Let's go ahead and... These guys need some stress relief too. So let's go ahead and take a look at Miss Wallace here. What do we think she likes? She's curious. So let's say because she's curious, she's probably not going to want to go drink. So let's put her in the Abbey. And have her... I don't know what... Oh, that's penance. Let's let her think about that there. And we'll have Cran Green pray to a higher power. So looks like we're going to head to our next deal with a rookie crew. But we got to rename these individuals here real quick. So Cornelius is now going to become... We'll call him Sergeant Corn. And we'll name Sigmund. We'll call him as Ink Man McGee. He likes to ink his enemies. Mallory. Ooh, we got a good name for her. Mallory P. Keaton? Oh. That's okay. And why did that save? Oh, Cornelius and Sergeant Korn. We'll call this, we'll call him Dr. Redenbacher. Alright. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and embark here, and we've spent enough time messing around here. And let's go ahead and jump in here, shall we? Let's put Sergeant Korn in front, Dr. Redenbacher in back, Mallory P. Keaton, and Ian McGee. Now, you got to think that we're kind of a melee or a ranged person short, but we'll find out. Let's go to the provision, see what we got going here. This quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to an appropriate quest. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on your firewood. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a bunch of torches here. Let's call it 10. I'll pick up one of those. We got caught in a bad situation with lack of food. Buy a few bandages, one of these, one of those, one of those, one of those. Alright, there goes all our money. Let's go ahead and press forward. We're perfectly equipped. I don't know about perfectly equipped, but we'll see what happens. I'm really enjoying the XCOM feel to this game.
Halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Also, we'll get a chance to see what Sergeant Korn is really all about, see what he can do. This pack contains loot. We have some holy water and gold. Alright. Explore 90% of the rooms. We can do that. Radiant light. It's going down. Let's go ahead, and before we get too stressed out, let's go ahead and light the torch up and move forward here. Scouting. Love when we get those scouts in. Alright, so let's proceed to this room. Whoa. Stress for Dr. Redenbacher. Wow, a lot of stress here. Let's go ahead and go with our blinding gas here. Only stunned him. Rend of the Old Gods. Okay. Bandaging. If you wish, you can use the bandage from the inventory to stop the flow. Can't stop the flow, it's circular. That's 1 damage for 2 rounds. We can deal with that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the bounty hunter of Sergeant Korn can do. He can mark for death. He can collect bounty. Uppercut. Let's go uppercut, huh? Knock him back 2 spots, maybe? That works. So now we think we just rendered him useless. We'll find out, though, with those Wolverine claws. Alright, stunning blow, battle heal. These guys are not undead, right? No, cultist brawler. Let's go ahead and stun. Alrighty. Holy Lance. Okay, so he's far away. This is his only attack. It's a melee. Let's go ahead and melee the cultist brawler. Nice dodge. Okay. So they got unstunned here. A little Wolverine cut to the face. Disorienting blast. I like blinding. You guys know I'm very big on blinding. Until he throws that cup at us. Let's try an uppercut here again. I love that. That's a nice little deal there. He's got a little, what is that, grappling hook there? Mallory P. Keaton. She cannot do anything, can she? Let's move, I guess, backward one. No, we can move forward one. You can Holy Lance here. Let's Holy Lance the cultist brawler. Wow. Keep dodging us here. Knife in the dark. It's a good move. That's my kind of move right there. Rend for the Old Gods.
Quickly the tide turns.
Wow. Stress is going up here. Collect bounty. Let's get this guy out of here.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
That was a strong move. Rend for the old gods. We got to move him back here. Okay, calm down. Dr. Redenbacher. Disorienting blast. Let's try this. Is he stunned or something? Nope. What we want to do is move him forward. We got to take care of our bounty hunter here. We can take a few shots and we'll move him back. Okay. It's probably not an efficient use of a turn to shuffle these guys around, but we'll try anyways here. Trying to save for the greater good of the Goonies. Let's go ahead and stun. Blight. Okay. 2 damage per round for 3 rounds. Alright.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Nice dodgerino. We should maybe heal here, huh? Just 1. Sergeant Korn, we can mark a target. Damage mod minus 100%. Or hook and slice. Let's go for a hook and slice and get this guy out of there.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nicely done. I think it's time to smite here. Or we can stun. Let's try to stun here. Nice. Buy ourselves a turn. Alright, time to finish. Wonder why.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Do they have different attacks, it looks like. Alright, so what do we get in this one? We get a torch, crest, and gold. We need to stop the bleeding here. Can we do anything to heal up? That's a concern. Let's go ahead and use a bandage. You can take the damage. That's okay. Let's press forward here. Crate contains stashed heirlooms. Oil painting, we'll take that. I wonder if we bail on a quest, if we get to keep everything out. I would think we'd be able to. Because I really want to keep this bounty hunter. Nickname Roba Fett. Alright, what, can we use this? Let's go ahead and use this. I know it's really early to use it, but better safe than sorry.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Repassed. My phone keeps blowing up here. Calm down. Alright, the benefits of camping. Camping consists of 2 parts, meal phase and skill phase. During the meal phase, choose how much to eat, which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Skill phase allows you to spend your rest points on different hero skills used for recuperation. Okay? It's well thought out. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, feast. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna feast. Respite. Use camping skills to bolster your party's physical and mental health. Okay. How do we do that? Respite. Oh, here we go. Pep talk. Time cost. Oh, that's cool. Pep talk. Stress resist. Let's go ahead and go experimental vapors on Sergeant Korn. Whoa, that was different. Okay, they each have different respite. Okay. Wound care. Scout ahead. We do some wound care on yourself. Can't do that. Okay. Cancel that. Oh, they each can use one, I'm guessing. Okay. Scout ahead. Oh, survey surroundings during the night. Okay. Time cost. We need to heal this individual. All companions. Okay, so I kind of messed up our resting skills, but at least I have an idea for it next time. Things are going according to plan. So we had 12 skill points to spend there. I'm glad to face these dangers with all of you. Everyone's in good spirits. That's good.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, let's see. We got a long way to go here, don't we? Yes, we do. Destination room. Here we go. Explore 90% of rooms. We may bail on this mission. An accident occurs during the experiment, and you resisted that. Nicely done, Inkman McGee. I thought he was supposed to do some scouting here.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
I really don't want to lose that bounty hunter. Alright, let's go ahead and light the torch here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Scouting.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. We know we got a battle, but there's some treasure. God, this game's amazing. Alright, what do we got here? We have 4 little green riding hoods. Wow. Wow. Sergeant Korn, what are you going to do here? Mark for death. Marked. What does that do? Takes more damage from some targeted attacks. Okay. Uppercut slice. Oh, he gets knocked back. Battle heal, stunning blow, zealous accusation. Let's do that. Zealous accusation. Little chain attack. How do you like them apples? Alright. Dr. Redenbacher. You know we need to blind these buckshots back there. Alright. That buys us a little time. Just a little time. Battle heal, smite, holy lance. Torch +5. Holy lance. We're gonna have to smite here. That's a big stick right there. Smite is really good. So he's a crusader. Oh, she has smite too. We need to be using that way more often. Collect bounty. Let's go hook and slice on this guy. Uh-oh. Let's try and stun here again. Actually, we're going to smite. Nice shot. Almost gone. Gone but not forgotten. So we want to blind the back two again. Hopefully. Dodgerino. So we could stun or we can smite and kill this guy for sure. Let's go for the zealous accusation here. So 80%. I wonder what our base attack is. Base attack is 4 to 7. Gotta try and go for double kill. Got one of them. Okay. Gotta protect. Nice dodge. Dodge that bullet. Let's go ahead and hook and slice this guy. Ooh, we can only hook and slice the guy in the back. Or we can melee. Let's see what he does for melee. Dodgerino. Okay. Don't. No. Blanket fire. That's the worst thing. Disoriented blast. Noxious. Disorient. Guy in the back. Wow. Their dodge is very good. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. Smiterino. And I think we're going to heal here. Go for the kill. Finish him.
Well struck.
Oh, let's go. Nice. Don't mess with the bounty hunter. Alright, so we're running on E right now. We have a stressed out bounty hunter. He's not too stressed out, but he's almost dead. Let's go ahead and take our gold and our portrait. Press forward here. We may have to bail after this. Experiments do not yield any findings. Better than a trap. Hey, I like your positive attitude there. Do we want to go one more room? We can't lose this bounty hunter. Sergeant Korn has come much, much too far. Scouting. Ooh, look at those, though. Alright, we're going to try. We're going to go down here and then see what happens. Alright, so we don't know what's going on here. Can we use any of this stuff? We cannot. The only thing we can use is this torch. Alright, here we go. No traps. No traps. No traps. Hunger. The exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party. Alright, maybe time to bail. How do we get out of here? Center map on party. Do we have to go... I wonder if we have to walk all the way back to get out. Escape? No. Well, we're committed now. Hero becomes infected by the ashes. No. He's gonna die. Unless we heal him. He's a night owl. Okay, we need to get out of here. We're doing this for the bounty hunter. Oh, I don't think we have a chance here. So we got to this room, now let's work our way back.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, let's go ahead. I think we gotta go backwards. We can't, how do we quit? There's gotta be a way to exit. Well, how do we... I don't know here, because I don't want to lose him. Isn't there a flea? Let's send him all the way to the back. He's gonna die too. Well, Sergeant Korn, because I don't know how to get out of here. Ooh. Abandoned quest. Are you sure? Do you want to retreat? The heroes will suffer the stress of defeat. Yes. It's better to suffer stress of defeat than to die 1,000 deaths.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
Okay. We did learn some lessons. We got a bunch of heirlooms. Some gold. No, I thought we got a... Oh, we got a bunch of sigils. Okay. Do they gain anything? Oh, they get stink face. Oh. Claustrophobia. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. Wasting sickness. And Satan phobia. Oh, no, these are good things. Claustrophobia. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. That's not a good thing. Last gasp. Health below, you get additional speed boost. Wasting sickness. Oh, you lose disease resist. Satan phobia. And you get stress resist. Okay. I don't get why that was a positive. They should all have been negatives if they were stressful. Alright, so in our second quest, it wasn't that fruitful. But at least we survived, if you want to call it that. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, I encourage you to hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps support the video, helps support the channel, helps support your face, and helps support Sergeant Korn's Stress College Foundation. I'll see you guys next time.